What about from a leadership perspective, Sahvir? Because obviously, Kentucky's not used to having a bunch of guys with experience like they do now.
Yeah.
Whether it is Kellen Grady, who's going to go into his 5th year, you're going to be a junior. Even Oscar Shibwe, C.J. Frederick, a lot of guys. This is not your traditional Kentucky team, but what can you bring to the table, and what will your leadership style be like?
Yeah. My leadership style has always been to galvanize, to bring people together for a common goal. I believe love, that's the biggest thing, just to love on everyone and to spread positive vibes. Me personally, I've always played my best when I've had a sense of joy and with a smile on my face. And I know if I can get my other teammates to play loose, because practice is going to be intense. I mean, we all know that, competing every day against the best and eventually playing against the best players in your schedule from top to bottom, from first game to the last game of the year, you're going to play against the best. But you can't play against the best when you're tight. You're worried about this. You got to be loose. You got to be relaxed. You got to have fun. And I think I can bring that to the table. And obviously, I know what it takes to win. I know some of the success, why I didn't have success as a team in my previous school, and I know what I can do to change. And also having incoming transfers that have had success. Fredericks at Iowa, they were a top 5 team almost every year. And Kellen Grady, and how he was able to score and be effective at Davidson in the A-10. So those guys, and Oscar coming from a prestigious program like West Virginia. And even dudes like Tata, he's won at the high school level. I think he had a 38-2 record this year in high school. I mean, these dudes are winners. I come from having 2 state championships, so I know what it takes to win. I know what it looks like. And I think we're going to have less on the team. Dudes are gonna want to win, and all the personal accolades and all the things you want is a byproduct of winning as a team. So,
well, some of the reason you didn't have team success as a freshman, I saw you your 4th game of the year, and I remember talking to Crean after the game. You guys played Georgia Tech, and the ball was always in the Ant-Man's hands. And I said to Crean, I'm like, why aren't you giving the ball to this kid? And I didn't know much about you at that time, but I'm like, he can play and he can make life easier for Anthony playing off the ball. This past year, you got a chance to do that. The ball was in your hands a lot. How much more comfortable are you just running the team and just being able to make decisions and make the right decision?
Yeah, it's like you said, I've always had the ball in my hands for most of my career. I've had a similar my 16U summer as it was to my freshman year last year, playing with a dude named Quinn Grimes. He was hot as fish grease his junior year. He was a top 10 player. He also had the ball a lot on my AAU team. So obviously Ant was the number 1 pick. That's a different level. But I had some feel into how to do it, and we got better with it. As I got into the starter lineup, as me and Anthony continued to build that relationship. At the end of the year, I mean, we were a heck of a combo to guard, heck of a duo to guard. So, man, that all prepared me for right now. That prepared me for this opportunity to play University of Kentucky and have some of the similar players, similar guys who are talented, who can score, who can shoot, who has a rim presence on the defensive end as well, with a team with length and athleticism. So all that is just built me for this moment and built me for this opportunity to go in there and lead the guys and hopefully make a Final Four national championship run.
All right, before we go, I'm going to give you the floor here. One final message to Big Blue Nation, because we got plenty of Kentucky diehards on here watching. What do you got?
Big Blue Nation, I mean, what's up? It's your boy Sahvir here. Just know that I'm coming to win. I'm coming to compete. I'm coming to earn you guys' respect. I'm coming to prove everybody wrong. As far as that we're not going to be good next year. We're reloaded, and we're coming for that national championship. And I'm super excited to get on campus and get to know everyone around campus. And I appreciate all you guys' support, not only now and before, but in the future as well. And I'm super excited because I've been hearing rumors that it might go back to full capacity this upcoming basketball season. And I'm super excited. You guys there and having that sea of blue all around campus. So I'm ready to get to work.
Well, listen, congrats, Sahvir, headed to University of Kentucky, headed to Lexington. I'm going to get going now because I got to update the preseason top 25. I got to move you up a couple spots. You weren't in the top 10. Now I'm getting you in the top 10 preseason. So